And hello guys, welcome back. Tom here from GummybearGames. I almost forgot my name, that was kind of crazy. Yeah, so today I'm back with another statue art tutorial. Today we are doing Slamacow animations, and yeah, it's a pretty simple skin. I know there's a lot of designs out there, but I thought I'd just show it off to you. So, the majority of this design, I can't remember who it was actually by. I think it was by, I think the original that I based this on was Master Cake, but I know that it's got quite a few additions to it and changes. But anyway, yeah, let's get straight on with it then. I'm not too sure basically who designed this. This is a while back this design's from. It potentially could have even been me, some of it, I don't know. So yeah, we need light grey wool, white wool, blue wool, cyan wool, light blue wool, birchwood planks, spruce wood, black wool. So now what we need to do is we need to do 1 light grey wool, 2 white, 2 light grey, 1 light grey. You then do a whole row of light grey wool, so 8 long of light grey wool. We then do 10 up with blue. I need 2 more. There we go. Let me just double check that. Yep, so 10. All the way across using the darker blue. Again, I'll fill in the whole front of the body, and then I'll give you guys a chance to catch up, I guess. I'm going to try and power through this as fast as possible because I don't want to waste your guys' time. So next we do a layer of light blue wool, then a layer of white wool, like that. We then do 2 layers of light blue wool, then a layer of white wool, then another 2 layers of light blue wool, then another layer of white wool, and yeah, so this is, I guess, your opportunity to catch up if you need to. It's what it looks like so far. So yeah, pause the video right here if you need to, and hopefully you can catch up easy enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a cyan wool, and we're going to count 2 in each side, leave a 2 gap, and place 2 cyan like that. We're then going to join them together in the middle by going up diagonal, and then going off diagonal each way like so. We're then going to bring these 2 at the edges up 2, and that brings us to the top of the statue. So that's what it should be looking like. We're then going to place 2 light blue in between like that, 2 light blue in the middle, and we fill this gap here with birchwood planks. Then for this gap here, it's 2 light blue each side, then we bring it up 1, then we place 1 white wool and 1 light blue wool either side of that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're in fact going to extend this white wool out here 4 each side. So this is the one that's 2 down, or the 3rd one up. Whoops. 4 on each side. We're going to do 2 layers of light blue wool and a layer of white, and then another layer of light blue wool on each side. Again, I will give you guys time, an ample opportunity to catch up if you need to. Okay, so this is what it should be looking like. Now what we're going to do is where this first light blue starts off, we're going to place birchwood, or birch planks should I say, and build it all the way up to the top, like so. We're then going to repeat that on the other side, and we are done with the front. So that's the front done. Pretty simple, I know, and my voice is kind of going now because I've recorded so many videos today. So yeah, that's the front. Guess you can pause here if you need to catch up. It's pretty simple. You could pretty work out the dimensions. The only thing that you might not be able to is this, and that is 10 high. So 10 dark blue. Also, I guess this would be 7, maybe? Yeah, 7 for the birchwood. Okay. So now for the side, I guess we'll do actually let's do the back first and then link it up. So for the back, what we're going to do is we're going to place one layer of light grey wool, like that. We're then going to place 11 layers of blue wool, and we're actually going to sleep after we do that, because it's getting night time, as I can see the screen getting darker and darker. So yeah, 11 dark blue. Then what we're going to do after that is again the stripes with the light blue wool and the white wool. So yeah, for the back so far all we've got is a layer of 8 long light grey wool, and then 11 layers I believe it is of dark blue. So it should match up to here, like that. Okay, so let's sleep quickly so it's easier for you guys to see. Then what we will do is we'll in fact fill in the sides of the legs. So all we do is place 2 like that near the front and 1 at the back. Same on the other side, and then dark blue it up. I was about to say light blue it up. Dark blue it up until it's at level with the bottom of the hands. And I'm definitely losing my voice, I think. Okay, there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull out the birch wood and turn this hand into a 4x4 section like we normally do. Same with the other side. I just had a sudden burst of enthusiasm right there. Other side. Then we're going to build it up till it matches the front, like birchwood wise. So until it's the same height as the birchwood at the front, basically. I guess I'm overcomplicating it the way I'm explaining it. Again, a lot of my stuff in my tutorials is more of a visual kind of thing. Like, I talk about it and show you how to do it. You kind of have to look at your screen and see how I'm doing it as well. Which I guess is a good thing and a bad thing for some people. So anyway, now what we're going to do, again, is just carry on the stripes pattern around the side. So you just continue it around. And again, the exact same on the other side. For the shoulders, it's just solid blue, or light blue, should I say. Seeing as most people would probably put dark blue as blue. I don't know. My voice is going so croaky. Okay. So, nearly done with that. Then all we have got to do is the main stripes on like the main body, which isn't too complicated, I'm gotta admit. Pretty simple. So this top row here is just solid light blue. I'm just filling it in so it makes it easier for me to build on a building platform. So what we're going to do now is just 1 layer of light blue wool, 1 layer of white wool, 2 layers of light blue, like that. Then we're going to do a layer of white, 2 layers of light blue, a layer of white, 2 layers of light blue, and then a layer of white. And that is the body, I'm pretty sure, complete. So again, I'm going to go around it so you can see it if you need to catch up at any point. Again, it's pretty simple, not much to it, just the stripes with 2 gaps in between. And yeah, pretty simple. That's all I got to really say, to be honest. Okay, so now I guess if you need to, pause. Guess I'll go around the side and around the back as well, just in case you need to pause there. There you go. Now what we're going to do is we are going to build we're going to basically make it a birch line or a birch wood line so that it overhangs the front and the back by 2, like we do with most of the statues. Then we're going to make essentially an 8x8 square, but not 8x8x8, just like a 2D shape 8x8x8. That made no sense. A 2D 8x8 shape, like what I'm doing basically, like that. Okay, now what we're going to do is build it up 3 at the front. This is the front, and we build it to side 2, place 2 black wool, build a 2x2, 2 more black wool, and then fill in this whole gap up next to it like that with birch wood. Then for the next layer, I'm going to do a whole layer across apart from that one at the end, and we're going to place a spruce wood there. For the next layer, we're going to place 5 spruce wood like that, 2 birch, and then a spruce wood on the end. For the next layer, solid spruce, and if I'm correct, it should be one more layer of spruce logs, like so. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, I guess you can catch up if you need to, but we are going to move on to the side. So we're going to place 2 logs like that. Next to that, we're going to do birch, just at the back by the way. We're going to go up diagonal, and up diagonal again. Then we're going to go to the side one, and down diagonal one. In this little free section here, we place birch wood. The rest, we just bring it up to the top using spruce logs. Now there's an optional thing you can add at the end, which I'll discuss when I get nearer the end, which is pretty simple and I guess gives a nicer visual effect. It would have been better if we still had the glitched wood, but got taken out of the game sadly. I would have thought that would have made a nice addition to the game, not going to lie, but it got taken out. So again, if you need to pause, now's your opportunity, and I'm going to move on. So what we're going to do for the back is count 2 in and place 2 spruce wood like that. The rest of the bottom is birch. Then we're just going to build it up again with spruce wood, like what I'm doing. And then all we have got to do is the side and the top, and we are done. Okay, so for the final side, it's slightly different to the other side. We go 1 to the side like that, 1 birch, 3 spruce. Then we're going to place 2 birch like that. Whoops. 2 spruce. Go down diagonal and build a 2x2 of spruce, I guess. Fill all this gap underneath with birch planks, and all of it above using spruce logs. And it should look like that. Again, opportunity to pause if you need to. So for the top, all we're going to do, you don't need to add the wood, like this wood which I'm placing now. It just makes it easier for me to place. I guess you could add it if you're playing on PC and you're trying to add wood blocks, but yeah, all you do for the top is solid wood like logs facing upwards, which makes no sense, I know, seeing as the top of his head is the same as his sides, but of course there's no wood block that's like appropriate for that, or appropriate for the function. So what we can do to counter this, which is not unnecessary, I think it looks alright if you leave it like that, what you can do just to counter it and make it look a tiny bit better is just cover the top in brown carpet, and then we will be done, I guess. So yeah, this is optional, as I said. I'm going to do it so it gives you a visual effect of what it looks like. Personally, I kind of like the carpet. Even though it's a slightly different colour, it looks nicer from a distance. Up close it looks a bit weird, but from a distance it looks, I think, a bit nicer. But again, that's all based on personal opinion and whatever you want basically. So again, I'll do one last spin around before I end off the video, just giving you guys ample opportunity to catch up if you need to. I know that sometimes I whiz through these tutorials and a lot of people get angry that I don't give them enough opportunity to catch up, so I'm not going to stand here and I guess ignore that. I'm going to take it into account, as I take all feedback into account, and incorporate it into my videos. So of course, if you have got any feedback, criticism or positive, please leave it in the comments. Please make it, I guess, nice. So if you're going to criticize, at least put it in a nice way, like a guy the other day did. He put it in a nice, friendly way, not just saying your videos suck, because that's just, I don't know, it hurts. It hurts inside. It's not, I'm not saying that because I know tons of trolls now will come along and try and annoy me. It doesn't in a way, but at the same way, when you see people that potentially could have enjoyed your videos not enjoying it for silly reasons, it kind of is sad. So I want to improve all the time. I'm always looking for feedback. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, however, on a positive note, leave a like. It really shows support, I guess. And if you haven't already, subscribe. I do lots of tutorials, as you can see in the background. These are all stuff I've been doing. Pixel art, statues, montages over there in the distance. So yeah, anything Minecraft pixel art or statues, I do it. And subscribe to see more, I guess. So I've been Tom, thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you then, I guess. Bye.
Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart, and watch it burn. Tear me apart, and watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.